Good morning, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to an exciting day today, might I add.
Yeah.
On our whole trip, we've never actually stayed at a free camping spot. We've never boondocked or did any BLM camping with our new travel trailer here. Obviously with the motorhome, we did a whole lot of that kind of stuff. Across Canada and back, we like pretty much primarily free camped, or 95%. But today, we've canceled our reservations we were gonna go to, and we're gonna try and free camp somewhere.
Yeah, we changed our plans a little bit, and there's like a really nice RV park that we're gonna stay at near Coeur d'Alene. I don't know, we're gonna have to learn how to say that.
How did the French get to Idaho? We're not good at this.
But yeah, we're checking out of our state park campsite here just outside of Missoula, and we're gonna be heading past Missoula into maybe Idaho, maybe not. I don't know. We don't actually know where we're gonna be staying tonight. So it'll be an interesting day of finding a boondocking spot. Maybe it'll be a national forest, maybe BLM land, maybe a parking lot. We don't really know, but let's go and find out. I was just thinking about it now, and I'm not sure I ever really finished my thought when I started to say Coeur d'Alene. I found out that's how you say it, but what I was saying is we booked an RV park just north of Coeur d'Alene for 2 nights, and we had 3 nights that we needed to book. So it wasn't available for the full 3, so we took the 2, and now we have 1 night where we need to find somewhere to camp, and we figured it was a perfect opportunity to find somewhere to boondock because the weather's great today. It's not too hot, not too cold. We just came from somewhere with electric hookups, so our battery's full, so we'll have obviously no problem going 1 night without hookups or anything. And like Luke said before, we haven't boondocked at all this whole trip, which it's been different. We're used to boondocking. It's something that we normally do, but ever since Chloe was born, we haven't really done it just because we prefer to like just have something booked, have something ready to go, not have to worry about finding a free spot and if it doesn't work and timing her naps and like all this kind of stuff. So today was the perfect day to go out and try and find somewhere free to boondock. Alright, first off is the Flying J. We gotta dump our tanks. For some reason the state park that we were at didn't have a Sani dump station, which is kind of weird being a state park, but
yeah, the first we've ever seen that. How strange.
Yeah, but I just found on iOverlander, the app that we have, you can search for Sani stations and free Sani stations and everything, and they have a Sani station here, so we're gonna stop here.
Cartage Road. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Take the next left and arrive at our destination. Right as we're about to leave, of course the fuel truck comes and traps us. There's a motorhome behind us too, so Luke's gonna go ask if they can move, and I think we're gonna try and back out and get around this fuel truck.
Okay, successful backup there at least. Now to try and squeeze past all these cars and get out of here. That's a eventful day. We weren't expecting this. Oh,
oh no.
Hashtag never lucky. Alright, take 3. Let's go.
We're clear.
Is tight spot too though.
It is tight.
Oh, that truck's got a hitch, of course.
Man, we're really close there. Really close on Luke's side there.
Yeah, the trailer just moved around this bumper. How's that hitch on your side?
Hitch.
That big blue truck got a huge hitch on it.
Oh, he's way good.
Am I?
Way good.
Cool. Didn't want it sticking out too far and scrapey, kissy, scrapey.
Whoa.
Guy. Making me work for it today.
Well, we did it! Alright, so there's plenty of ways to find free boondocking spots. One of our favorite ways is to use the app iOverlander. It just uses people's submissions of different free spots that they find, and then they can post pictures, see what it's like, people can comment on it. You can see if other people liked it or if they didn't like it, or, you know, it's really good. So we use that to find a couple of different options. There seems to be a lot of like national forest campgrounds in the area, so we're gonna try a couple of those. We're just turning off now in St. Regis, and we're gonna follow the river down a different highway and see what there is for campgrounds out there. Alright, I believe we're at our first little spot here.
I hope.
There was no signs, but I'm thinking that this is it.
So with our new trailer, we're like 50 feet in length. So if we get down one of these dirt roads and then we find just like a narrow dead end or a dead end just where the road stops, our only option is going to be to back this trailer all the way out. This is a narrow like 1-lane road right now.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, there's the bridge coming out. This is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty looking. Everything else. I have someone else behind us. It looks like in a little van thingy. So maybe they're coming out to camp too.
Oh. So this is a really nice site here, right by the river. Looks so peaceful.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, we probably should just take it, but I don't know. I want to go see the other options.
We'll go for an adventure and see what else is out there, just so we can say we did it, if nothing else. But this is like 9 out of 10 camping at least.
Oh, it's getting tight. Wow.
Okay, so we checked the map. It looked like this all looped around and went back to the road, and then we're gonna carry on to the next national forest area and check out that campground spot. Pretty nice pull-through spot here. It's been really tight driving. Who would have thought I've learned the travel trailer comfortably enough to get down these kind of roads, but beautiful river camping here. We're driving the road, but unfortunately, the highway is up there. So I'm gonna walk this really fast. Sometimes just get out and look when you're in these rural situations. With our Class C motorhome we used to own, this would have been no problem. I could have came down this road and we would have turned around almost like a car with all these campsites. It would have been no worry. But there's no way this road is gonna suddenly get up onto these bridges. No, 100% not. So I mean, if you're looking for a good fishing hole, that's pretty nice below the train bridge, but we are 50 feet down a dirt road. I am gonna now pull into one of these spots and see if we can back out and get ourselves a little unstuck.
All right, so we find ourselves back at this little riverside pull through here. We're gonna try backing in because it looked really tight to pull through in the trees, and we'll be situated the right way and everything. So let's give it a shot.
That's a real beautiful spot. It's on the driver's side, which is my preferred side to back into compared to passenger side, which I find a little harder. But we should back in and be set.
Let's do it. All right, so we're in a spot here. Looks pretty nice, but I'm just bringing up Level Mate Pro here to see if we could reposition it all so that we don't have to level side to side with the Anderson levelers. That would be ideal. I don't think it's even possible, but let's see what we can do. Okay, the ground isn't getting any leveler. I'm just gonna have us back up a bit more so that we can put out the awning a little bit farther away from that tree. Otherwise, looking good.
Okay, we got her backed in all right. This is a beautiful spot though. It's almost a shame. I was afraid this would happen, is that we're only here one night. We can't cancel the RV resort and get our we can't cancel the RV park at best and get our refund back because it's only the next day's heads up now, and it's not like a state park where they're a little more lenient on cancellation. So we're gonna have to go there and pay anyways. But I mean, look at this. I'm hoping nobody pulls through here and wants to share our little fire ring and site with us, because there's lots of space over there for another rig in reality though, but there was more down the road. But then boom, all this water here. They have an actual metal fire grate there. There's a few rounds of wood if we opt to have a fire tonight. Free camping, can't beat it. This is the Lolo National Forest. We were gonna go check out that second campground we had talked about previously, because there's a few along the road that you can keep pulling into and checking out by the river as well. But Chloe was getting close to her nap time and was getting fussier and fussier, and we didn't want to risk a full-blown meltdown. So we got here, got the slide out in time, and at least Chloe can take her nap in peace now. So she's a happy camper as well. Okay, this spot is beautiful, but to be expected, and rightfully so, there is a lot of bugs. A lot of mosquitoes, but also a lot of just like larger insects. Like look at this guy here, for example. This creepy guy with his double pronged tails chilling. There's a whole bunch up on the awning up there. I think they're drawn to the white of the RV, so gonna get the drone in the air, try and get some cool drone shots while we're here. The river is just beautiful, but unfortunately, maybe you can hear it a little. But pretty quiet. I like to actually hear a good raging river, but still beautiful to look at nonetheless. Anyway, let's get that drone in the air and see how beautiful it is from the sky. Okay, so we survived the night out here, but man, we forgot just how peaceful it was camping out in like a Forest Service road, boondocking kind of situation. Again, this is the Lolo National Forest, just west of Missoula, but there's so many different spots down the road that each have their own little loops. Basically going down this road, you're gonna find a bunch of pull-offs that I would imagine have similar quality campgrounds that all go down this river here. But it is just so nice and relaxing. We've had a few campgrounds lately where it feels like you're really neighbor to neighbor compared to getting out here and just being away from it all. And also here you get away from kind of the like louder campers, I would say too. I mean, you might find like a party situation, but everyone has the same idea to get out to nature and enjoy it itself. I mean, like, again, look how big this river is. It's been a high water year, go figure, with the whole Yellowstone flood and all the rain we've had here in Montana, but just picture perfect. Out the dinette, you can see the river. Otherwise, you can also look out into the forest. There's chipmunks running around, birds are singing, and we love it. But to change that up, we're gonna be packing up here. All we have to do to pack up is raise the front leg on the RV, take the wood block away, and go on the tongue jack, because I guess Anderson levels. Otherwise, we just pulled in, didn't even unhook the truck, didn't put the stabilizers down or nothing, because we're rolling out. We're crossing into the Idaho Panhandle next year, and we're going to an RV park. We'll check that out, and it should be about the exact opposite experience from all of this peaceful nature we have here. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us here. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of free camping. This was also Chloe's first free camping trip, I forgot to mention, so hopefully Chloe enjoyed the kind of boondocking and free camping out in the forest. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next vlog otherwise, friends. Take care.